So, Redfall is taking it on the chin when it comes to reviews and negative fan reception. Let's dive into why this game just fumbled the bag. Up next. What up guys, this is Kalo, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content, drop a like on the video, and welcome to the Level Up. So, video game news has been all over the place with the Tears of the Kingdom stuff, the Mario movie, and now let's talk about Redfall. So I think it's fairly safe to say the events leading up to Redfall's release have been rather chaotic. From issues with frame rates upon release, bad gameplay demos, to even copyright striking their own Twitter page's banner? That's just rough. There was also an apparent issue with review embargoes, with some outlets releasing their reviews at 11 AM instead of 11 PM. And as far as those reviews go, the YouTube channel ACG went as far to say Redfall is, quote, one of the worst games of 2023. Speaking of reviews, here's a tweet from @BenjiSales on Twitter that is rounding up all the review numbers for major news outlets, and as you can see, this has been pretty rough. Destin Legary also tweeted, quote, I've played enough Redfall to tell you it's a bad game. Brain dead AI, empty world, buggy tech issues. Now, Jez Corden from Windows Central tweeted, Redfall doesn't earn its place as an always online service game, with awful RPG layers and loot that should have never been included. However, it's very pretty and a solid shooter, with a story that kept me engaged throughout. It's pretty crazy to see when the review embargo was lifted, literally it was a free-for-all beat 'em up on Redfall, and it happened almost instantly. As it stands right now, the game is sitting at a 59 on Metacritic and has mostly negative reviews on Steam. But reviews aside, things were just a plain mess for Arkane and Bethesda because they even went as far again to copyright strike their own Twitter banner. If that's not friendly fire, I don't know what is. Now, I haven't personally jumped into this game yet, mainly because of Jedi Survivor, but I am firmly in the camp that I don't really let reviews dictate my thoughts on games. But when looking at the recent slate of Xbox games like Halo Infinite and now Redfall, it's pretty tough to have faith nowadays. And a game can be good but launch with some bugs and stuff. Look at Jedi Survivor. At its core, people are saying this game is fun and worth the playthrough. But when looking at Redfall, people are saying the game is just plain bad all the way through, and there is something fundamentally wrong here. Now, I want to play the game for myself and form my own opinion for the game later down the road. Hell, I think Sonic Adventure is one of the best games of all time, but some people consider it to be the worst, so take that as you will. So with all that being said, I'm going to pass this question off to you. I got two things for you. One, have you played Redfall and what are your thoughts on it? And two, what is one of the worst reviewed games that you still think is one of the best games of all time? Because like I said earlier, mine is Sonic Adventure. But that about does it here. I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content, drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up. Also, before the video ends, happy May the 4th to all my Star Wars fans out there. I'll see you guys next time.